We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This playoff game is underway. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Rangers have it up the wing. Has it in his own end. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And it's a good pickup. Closed off effectively and sealed. From the outside. Oh, and it's off the mark.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Nicely into the zone. Looks over his options from the corner. The Wheat Kings in their own end lug that puck along. Score! Kitchener's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Chip to Zajac. Shoots it off. And that one turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just over 6 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Kitchener's got the lead, 1-0. The Rangers win it. Feeds the point. Strong play, good reach. That play went offside. Brandon's continuing on in their own end. Gains the zone. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Rangers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they...
The Wheat lets a shot fly. Oh, a close call there.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Looks ahead to start something. The Wheat Kings are skating it back in their own end. Up the wing skating with it now. Pass cut, strong play. Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Zajac. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires wide. Can he generate something? Takes that pass from the other point man. Looks for room. Tremendous pressure. Missed the net. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Hammers one. Outstanding work with the glove.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Good help for the centerman. Broke that play up at center. Gains the blue line. Good defensive work there. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Went off someone, loose puck. And a save there. To Zajac. Moves it to the corner. Better be careful with it here. Brandon's moving well through the neutral zone. Shoots! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The Rangers have the only goal.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Middle period has just begun. Shooting. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Good face-off win. The Wheat Kings carrying on in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Decides he wants the corner. He's got that pass at the point. Takes it and looks. Forcing attention in deep. Great job on a cut pass. Takes that pass from the other point. He can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
The Wheat Kings are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Fantastic shutdown. Pressing on with it up the wing. Knocked it away with the stick. Nicely received at the point. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Knocks it away with the stick. The Rangers want to generate something up the wing. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find it.
Good intercept.
Kitcher's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Into the end of attack. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Brandon's moving it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Didn't miss by much.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
They've won the faceoff. Kitchener's controlling play now through neutral ice. Pitching it to Zajac. Gets in. What'll he do? Broke it up well with the poke check. Kitchener's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, deflected away. Oh, stick save. Looking to Zajac. Snaps it on goal. Looking for options. A shot. Save. Looking for options. Down low again. Dominance right now. Still no shot. Up the half wall. Back to the blue line. Big shot. Added away. And he freezes for the whistle.
One minute left in the second period.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores,
The Rangers haven't given up a goal yet. And on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. More in a moment. Opening faceoff of the third period. Pass attempt to Zajac. That hits somebody. Carried out of his own end toward center. Gets in. What'll he do? Snaps a shot. Waffle boarded. The loose now picked up. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The Wheat Kings carrying it on in neutral ice. Around through the corner. Brings a shot. Score! And this one is tied. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
And by number 14.
Decides he wants the corner.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 16 seconds.
The Rangers in their own end, ready in attack. To Zajac. It's an onside play. Terrific grab with the glove. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Corralled it again. Oh, what a pad save. Gets it in a good place. Crossbar. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. A little over 7 minutes off the clock in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Chooses the corner. The Rangers in possession as they travel in their own end. He's in on an onside play. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Laid on to Zajac. Fires. That one blocked. The Wheat Kings have it in their own end. Has it back deep. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Around through the corner. Brandon's getting an attack ready in their own end. Right up the side. Mashed in. Taken over again. Kitchener's in control of the puck through center. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Nicely into the zone. Got it in his own end. Good place to shoot from. Can't get it on net.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
Carried right through at center. Into the attacking end. Oh, that was close. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Gains the zone. Kings lug that along in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. What a dream realized for so many of these athletes. Your last name and first initial go on it. The Memorial Cup. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the champions. These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is realized. It always amazes me at this time of year how they can change from disdain to calm congratulations. Tradition. Time now for the presentation of the trophy, and by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.
I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do.
Body's moving slow, spinning in the afterglow. Got it feeling so. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is all right. This love is all night. This love is all right. Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky, moving faster than the sun over
dancing till the daylight. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is all right. This love is all night. This love is all right.
Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky.
The referee approaches the center ice face-off circle. Keep in mind now, it's preseason for the guys in stripes too. Let's not be too hard. And the puck is dropped and we're underway. Lots of evaluation to take place again in this one. That's what preseason hockey is about. And we have begun. The Hurricanes with possession up the wing. He knifed it away. He's got him against the glass. The Blue Jackets move to center ice. And the loose puck captured by Johnson. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Pushing it on up the wing. Shoots one. Just wide of the post.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Moved along and in. Good job with the stick. Carolina's controlling play now up the wing. Good intercept. Blue Jackets control at center ice. Carried to the corner by Prout. Fires! He missed the net!
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Not a free puck now. Moving it to Dubinsky. Looking to Zajac. Up the wing, moving along. Pass attempt to Lindholm. On to Prout. Up the left side to Zajac. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Skinner's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Onside. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Puck controlled by Skinner. Penalty call coming. Watch for a signal here. The Blue Jackets are given a hooking minor. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Mashed in. And another strong save. That one blocked. McGinn's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Calvert. Oh, bad giveaway there. Gets across, looks over his options. Carries it to the corner. Brings a shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Just over 6 minutes to go here in the first. The Blue Jackets with an impressive edge in this game, 4-1. Up the wing skating with it now. Slid to Ryan. Slides it to the point to Hennepin. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Directing that one to Ryan. Moves to the corner. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes.
1 minute left in the first period.
The Blue Jackets lug the puck in the defensive zone. Bad luck, broken stick. Taken toward the neutral zone. Pressing on with it up the wing. Gains the zone. Let's go a wrister. Gonged away. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Oh, tremendous stop by Leighton.
Layton's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Second period has begun. They started even, but one team's in a hole. Around through the corner. The Hannafin. A terrific shot block. The Blue Jackets carrying it on in neutral ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Play to be made now by Dubinsky. Chip to Calvert. It's an onside play. A shot. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Loose puck due to the play by Dubinsky. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. Carolina is carrying it through center. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Got possession. Gathered in by Skinner. Hammered. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Nice face-off work. And now it's directed to Calvert. And they've got it again. Pitching it to Ryan. Knocked right off the stick. Carried out of his own end toward center. The Hurricanes look to make a difference up the wing. Laid on to Ryan. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Great glove save, but it's loose. Snapping a pass to Dubinsky. Gains the blue line. Good jab with the stick there. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Propelled to Prout. The Blue Jackets are looking to make a play out of their own zone. On to Zajac. Not through. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Puck is thrown to Dubinsky. Looking for options. Lockered away. The Hurricanes have control of the puck in their own end. Picked off. The Hurricanes have gotten to the neutral zone. Trying to go to Stallberg. To Nestrashil. Passing one off now to Calvert. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. The Hurricanes want to generate something up the wing.
One minute left in the second period.
Moving it to McGinn. It's dumped in. Looking to Prout. Slid to Calvert. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Good work with the stick. Pass cut, might go the other way now. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. And the puck is grabbed by Calvert. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Thrown in. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. The Blue Jackets up the wing are moving the puck. Has it in his own end. To Ryan. Pass attempt to Skinner. Shoots. Save. He's got it. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Diagonally to Hainsey. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Taken over again. Good quick poke check there. Pitching this one to Hannafin. Directing that one to Ryan. Back near the blue line to Hannafin. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Hurricanes carrying it in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Big drive. He scores! It's a preseason first goal. Carolina's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Now it's directed to Nestrashil.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 45.
Pointed to Hainsey. Off a body. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Over 7 minutes have passed. The Blue Jackets have given up a goal recently, but they still have a 3-goal lead. Zajacs cut through the neutral zone. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Zajacs won again. His team is winning. All's good. Slot shot. Didn't miss by much.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Slid just inside the line to Hannafin. Columbus on the move now on their own end. To Johnson. Pitching it to Zajac. Gets that return pass. Carolina's carrying it up the wing. Gives it to the point. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Hurricanes have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Turned a shot on net. Right out of the textbook. The Hurricanes controlling play now in their own end. Carolina's moving to center. And in flight over the line. Columbus lugging the puck in neutral ice. And it's a good pickup. Carolina's in control of the puck through center. Slides it to the point to Skinner.
One minute left in the third period.
And that's the end of the game. 2 teams battled pretty hard. The Blue Jackets have the win in this one. Well, they won by a close score, but the shots on goal was a different story.
Yeah, way too close for comfort.
The teams are ready, and so are we. The Blue Jackets have the first possession. Onside. Broke it up well with the poke check. Fires a shot. Got his pad on that one. Directing that one to Letty. On the outside, a shot. Save. And angled to Letty. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Columbus in possession as they go through the neutral zone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line, and let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing. Under 6 minutes play. Still knotted at zeros. Gains the zone. And down to Zajac. And at an angle to Savard. Good place to shoot from. Knocked right off the stick. To Zajac. Waits with it. Drives it. Looking for room. Just missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Heading down low. Puck collected. Mashed in. The Blue Jackets are skating it back in their own end. Passing one off now to Lee. Propelled. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Slid to Savard. And he motors on between the blue lines. Laid on to Calvert. Ripper! Wow, what a glove save!
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Into the attacking end. Back on his stick. Got in front of another one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Kicked out of the scrum. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Now it's directed to Calvert. Columbus has possession in the defensive zone. Around through the corner. Stick save on the changing shot. The Islanders carrying on in their own end. Trying to go to lead. On to Calvert. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Blue Jackets prevail again. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? He beat everything but the post. The Islanders looking to head man up the wing. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Knocked it away with the stick. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Back near the blue line to DeHaan. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Pass attempt to Foligno. Big drive. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless. We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing, nothing. To Lee. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Back on his stick. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can catch just about anything. Not this time.
Point to point it goes to Letty.
25 seconds.
Pitching it to Zajac. He gains the zone. Terrific save with a pad. Jabbed away by Boychuk. Shoots it on. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. A little over 4 minutes played here in the second. New York's got the lead, 1-0. Pitching this one to Clutterbuck. Pushing it on up the wing. Seeks the corner. Held up against the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. And angled to DeHaan. Saved off the mask. Wrist shot. Off his pad. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Blue Jackets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Good job on the draw. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Nabbed by Seidenberg. Looking from the corner. A shot. Got the pad on that one. Moving it to Grabowski. Looking to Bailey. Nicely done with the interception. Lets it go. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Possession established. Good reach there. Puck is thrown to Kuhlman. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Snapping a pass to Foligno. Directing that one to Calvert. Chip to Foligno. Passed one right between the circles. Sent on further. They'll have to return. And possession now on the pickup by John Tavares. And that's an offside. The Blue Jackets win the draw. What's next? Bounced off the boards to Calvert. Slides it to the point. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And that one turned aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Propelled to Prout. Passing one off now to Zajac. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. We have a winner. Good save there. The Blue Jackets continue on in the defensive zone. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Clean win on the draw.
In the second period.
Slid to Grabowski. It's an onside play. Laid on to Bailey. And he drives on through center. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Score! His first preseason goal. More big things are expected from him. Columbus has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. The Blue Jackets have it in their own end. Great chance denied. Missed.
Golden opportunity on the backhand, and he missed the net wide.
2 periods are gone. Lots of entries on the score sheet. Lots more to come, perhaps, in the third period. It's close. Third period will be coming up, and it is 1-1. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Gains the zone. And they've got it again. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Flings it. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Blue Jackets have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? Probably see it from this opening faceoff. New York's got that one. Now what? Loose puck blocked off by Foligno. Columbus in control of the puck up the wing. Oh, breakaway. Great save. Shutting down one of the best.
41 seconds.
New York's in possession and moving up the wing. Shoots one. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Good face-off win. The poke check worked. On to Calvert. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
With a wrister. Terrific glove save. Goalie to the bench. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. New York's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. The Blue Jackets win it. Got a piece of it with the glove. Sent along by Letty. Columbus will play it from their own end on this power play. Nicely into the zone. What a strong wrist shot. And he slides it on through the middle. Has it in his own end. Pointed to Zajac. Fires, and it's driven away. The Islanders are back even. Now it's directed to Kuhlman. Right along the blue line to Clutterbuck. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And at an angle to Seidenberg. And they are in. He's alone. Oh, what a stop. Taken toward the neutral zone. Shot back to the other end, and that means icing. A little under 7 minutes to go. The Blue Jackets just widened their lead. It's now 2. Cranks one. Skill play by Seidenberg. Chip to Tavares. Gets in, looks over his options here. Blocked that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Columbus has it in their own end. Right near the line. Looking over options, but from further back. Carries it to the corner. One-timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Islanders in their own end controlling play now. Trying to go to Zajac. Pass attempt to Kuhlman. To Zajac. And the siren goes. The Blue Jackets have taken this game. The statistics were lopsided.
Especially on the shot clock, Doc. Shoot first, answer question second.
And I'll put everything I have on the table. I never claimed to be a perfect man around my enablers. After the closing bell and last song, it's a buzzkill when the house lights turn on. I hit the road and sing along to my head.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. It is Metropolitan Division action tonight. This matchup between the Flyers and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Eddie, what's on your mind as we await this one?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
The Flyers get possession, and we are underway. The Blue Jackets are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Flips a wrister. Oh, and he robbed him. The Flyers leave their own zone. Moved along and in. And it's a good pickup. Kicked out of the scrum. Good place to shoot from. Score! They have struck early in this one. Philadelphia's got the early lead.
What a start, just like the coach drew it up.
To Giroux. Carried to the corner by Claude Giroux. Fires! The shot is off.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Laid on to Saad. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Propelled to Zajac. Philadelphia's in their own end, setting things up. Pitching this one to Simmons. Trying to go to Couturier. Knocked it away with the stick. Why? Columbus with possession in their own end. Moving it now up the wing. Shoots a wrister. Score! They're back to within one. The Blue Jackets gotten this back to a close one.
They needed this one. They were not playing very well to this point.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pass attempt to Raffle. Shoots one. Blockered away. Columbus in their own end controlling the play. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Chip to Zajac. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what...
Philadelphia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
That puck went loose off the enemy. Passing one off now to Foligno. Manning's carrying it through center. Good help for the centerman. It's an onside play. Good intercept. And the loose puck regathered by Saad. Great job on a cut pass. Puck is seized by Johnson. Skate kick out of the scrum. Skilled play by Couturier. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Couturier's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Zajac's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. And now it's directed to Raffle. To Shen. On to Couturier. He's got that pass at the point. With a shot and a save. Keeps it going back behind the net. That's a marvelous save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Wonderful stop by Bobrovsky. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 46 seconds.
We have a winner, looking to Shen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That's terrific work with the pad. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Directing that one to Giroux. Pointed to Goodas. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Columbus organizing in their own end. Pitching it to Johnson. Puck is thrown to Saad. Lets it go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Zajac's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. Philadelphia's in possession through the neutral zone. Slid to Simmons. That's what those pads are for. Moving it to Gordon. It's dumped in. And possession reestablished by Foligno. And the pickup. Savard slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Philadelphia's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Goodas has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? And that will help to at least clear the puck away. The Blue Jackets continue to probe up the wing. He's held to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Gathered in by Saad. Snapping a pass to Zajac. Goes to the backhand. Deflected off the blocker. Feeds the point. Off a body. Got it in the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Out to the half wall. They score! They only trail by a pair. Columbus has scored to get back to within 2. So that's not a big deficit considering we're in the second period. Pitching this one to Raffle. Into the attacking end. Slides it to the point to Raffle. Glides across. Just a backhander. Trying to go to Zajac. Laid on to Foligno. The Flyers lug that along through the neutral zone. Got it in his own end. Propelled to Zajac. Front of the net. Kick save. Outstanding. And he'll hold on. Pass attempt to Foligno. Gets in. What'll he do? A free puck now. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Pass off the woodwork to Zajac. That hit somebody. The Flyers want to generate something up the wing. Loose puck captured by Shen. Passing one off now to Saad. Just a good rub out there. Kicked out of the scrum. Shoots one. He scores! Just before the period ends. The Flyers have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Good reach there. And he picks it up. Directed up the wing to Saad. Gains the blue line. And the puck is grabbed by Johnson. Chip to Gostisbehere. Shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
And he gains the zone. Solid defensive position there. Freezes play. And now it's directed to Lawton. Looking to McDonald. Up the wing, making some headway. Could be trouble near the line. Closed off effectively and sealed. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Into the end of attack. Shoots. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Zajacs come up short on another draw. His team has two. Wonderful wrist shot. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Directing that one to Voracek. Makes that play deep. Pitching it to Jenner. Gains the zone. Lets it go. The scrum continues at the glass. And it's driven away. The Flyers in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Shoots. Got the pad on it. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The Blue Jackets power play will reset. Sliced through the neutral zone. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Outstanding stop.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
And a whistle. Face-off win here. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. A terrific clear. He gains the zone. Out in front, a shot. Off his helmet mask. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Blue Jackets wheel it up the wing. Save with the pad. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Columbus leaves the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Lawton. On to Belmont. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Right near the goal stripe to Belmont. Big drive. Oh, and he missed the net. And he steps across the line. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Manning. Moving it to Belmont. Gets across, looks over his options. Toward the net, he scores! 3 in a row! Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Bobrovsky's night is over. Here comes the hook.
A little under 6 minutes left to go in the third. Philadelphia's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now. Offside stops the clock.
And by number 23, Brandon Manning. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 12 seconds.
Slid to McDonald. The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Columbus carrying on up the wing. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Tip to the net. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front.
Score! A power play goal yet again. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 20, Brandon.
Good job with the stick.
By number 24.
Puck collected by Del Zotto. Puck still on his stick in the defensive zone.
40 seconds.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. To Couturier.